Welcome back to Budget Stuff Save Repeat. I'm Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited to do this video today because we are getting so close to our vacation. So this will be probably the last stuffing before we go. I might have one more that I'll squeeze in there, but we are going to finish up a lot of these trackers today. So thank you so much for being here, and let's jump into this. So I think this is $300. Let me see. 10, 15, 20, 2, 24, 26, 28, 29, 30. Yes, $300. And we are going on vacation next month, and I am excited. This has been such an easy and fun way to save by categories. For transportation, I'm going to go ahead and stuff $60 into this. So this is the only one the only one that will not get finished today, and it's okay because most of what we need this money is for when we get back. We already paid for our transfer from the airport to the resort, and then and vice versa, coming back from the resort to the airport. But we will need to pay for parking at the airport, and we don't pay for parking until we get back. So we'll still have $30 to go. Let's go ahead and count where we are. I did take some money out of this to pay for our transfer already. So we have 10, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30. So $300 is in here for parking. Yep, and then so we'll end up with $330, and that will be for parking when we get back. So not bad. And then for shopping, like I said, we're going to go ahead and finish this off today. So we're going to put $40 in here, which is nice. I'm excited though. I tell you, I'm going to start saving for our next vacation before we go on this one, because I know that it is our desire to go on a yearly trip. I have my binder already set up. I have my categories. I have to determine the amounts, but chipping away at it little by little is really the way to go. So for shopping, this should be $400. 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. So that is $400. So yeah, this is just, and this is just going with us. This is, we may use our credit card. $100 is going in here. But I took our binder to Disney. A lot I paid in cash. Eating out, I did do on our credit cards because it's just easier to pay that way. But the money is here now, so it doesn't feel like we'll go over because we have the money, and it kind of keeps us in check. So this should be $500. And someone did mention the way I count. I forget sometimes that it's different. So I'll real quickly, I just use the first two numbers for 100. So that's 10. 50 is 5. So that's 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 42, 44, 46, 48, and 50. So 50, put the 0 back at the end, that's 500. And I do that so when I end my count, I hear 50, so I know I'm at 500. When I count the way you guys do, you would say 100. I don't know, y'all say 51, 52. So see, I hear 52, so I'm thinking 52, $520. I don't know. It just confuses me, and then sometimes I stop listening to myself, and so I forget what number I'm on. So I just count so that when I end with 50, I know I have $500. So souvenirs is done. I know, rambling about counting, but someone mentioned it, so that's the only reason why I brought it up again. All right, so we're going to put a $20 bill in tips and finish off tips. I think last year when we came under budget, I just deposited everything into the account, and so vacation was had a surplus, and then my husband ended up going to a wedding, and he used the money that was in our vacation fund for the wedding, which was fine. But this year I think I'm going to roll over some of the money that's in this envelopes that if we bring it back. So this should be 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So this should be 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we do have 200. Maybe not in tips, but I was definitely thinking about it for unexpected. Just getting just keeping unexpected to roll over year after year instead of resaving it. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I need $80. Oh, that's what I have left is $80. So $80 to finish off boarding. And I probably should call them again and make sure that they haven't increased since the last time I called. But if they did, that's what the unexpected money is for, and we would just take care of it with that. So yeah, it feels good to finish out all these categories except for transportation, which is not a problem. It's only $30. And I'm really hoping that parking is not $330 for a week. But you never know. Everything is going up these days. So this should be $50. Let's put this in order. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. So that's 22, 24, 26, 28, 32, 34, 36, 38, and 40. Yep. So we have what we need for pets boarding. So when we look at where we are, and when I get back, I definitely will do a recap of what we saved and what we actually spent. Our airfare, I just put these numbers here. So for airfare and the resort, we had about a $3,000 budget. And we made it that low because we knew we had credits from our from the credit card rewards, because we have a travel credit card. So for airfare, it was much more than this, but we end up only spending $670.56 because we used our rewards for our airfare. And then for the resort, it ended up being $2,227.26. So, you know, we basically stayed under budget when you look at it that way. And that money was already in the bank. We take some of our dependent care and we put it over there, and the money that I save for the year, those mini savings challenges, some of that money goes right into the vacation so that we can book our trip in the first quarter of the year. So for the rest of the categories, we're pretty much there, and we have all the money except for the transportation that we already paid for. And I'll go in and fill this out, and then I'll show you guys exactly how much our trip cost and what we actually brought back home, because I know we're going to bring money back home. All right. I thank you so much for being here. I look forward to the next time I stuff this, because we will have another binder, because we will start saving for our 2025 vacation next month. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. Bye.